In the bustling metropolis of Brightville, there lived a young man named James. He was ambitious and hard-working, with dreams of building a successful career and achieving financial prosperity. However, as he navigated the competitive world of corporate life, he found himself constantly comparing his progress to that of his colleagues and friends. James's journey began with a bright spark of enthusiasm. He had graduated from a prestigious university with top honors and secured a coveted position in a renowned company. At first, he was filled with excitement and determination to excel in his career. But as time passed, James started noticing that some of his colleagues seemed to be climbing the corporate ladder faster than he was. They received promotions, bonuses, and accolades, while he felt like he was struggling to keep up. He also noticed his friends buying fancy cars, taking luxurious vacations, and seemingly living the life he had envisioned for himself. These comparisons began to take a toll on James's self-esteem. He started doubting his abilities and questioning his worth. No matter how hard he worked, he couldn't shake off the feeling of inadequacy. One day, after a particularly challenging meeting at work, James found himself seeking solace at a nearby park. There, he met an elderly gentleman named Mr. Thompson, who was feeding the pigeons with a serene smile on his face. James struck up a conversation with Mr. Thompson, and they soon found themselves sitting on a park bench, discussing their lives and experiences. James shared his struggles with comparison, especially in his career and financial aspirations. Mr. Thompson listened intently, and then he spoke in a gentle voice. My dear, I understand the trap of comparison all too well. In my youth, I too was consumed by it, always measuring my worth against others. He continued, but as time passed, I came to realize that comparing ourselves to others is a futile exercise. Each person's journey is unique, with its own set of challenges and triumphs. Success is not a one-size-fits-all concept, and it cannot be measured solely by money or worldly achievements. James was intrigued by Mr. Thompson's wisdom. But how can I stop comparing myself to others? He asked. Mr. Thompson smiled kindly. The first step is to shift your focus from external measures of success to your own personal growth and fulfillment, he advised. Ask yourself what truly brings you joy and satisfaction in your career. Is it the opportunity to learn and grow, to make a positive impact, or to do what you are passionate about? He continued, when you align your goals with your values and interests, you will find a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. Remember, success is not a destination, it's a journey, and each step you take towards your passion is a success in itself. James reflected on Mr. Thompson's words and realized that he had been defining success based on others' achievements rather than his own desires. He decided to let go of the constant comparison and embrace his individual path. With newfound clarity, James refocused his energy on his personal growth and development. He sought out mentors, attended workshops, and pursued projects that ignited his passion. Instead of measuring his worth by his salary or job title, he measured it by the joy he found in his work and the positive impact he made. As months turned into years, James found himself thriving in his career. He no longer felt the need to compare himself to others because he knew he was on his own unique journey, charting his course towards personal fulfillment. One day, James bumped into an old friend from university who had once been his benchmark for success. To his surprise, his friend looked visibly stressed and dissatisfied, despite holding a prestigious position and having a luxurious lifestyle. James smiled as he realized that success was not about how others perceived him, but about finding happiness in his own journey. He knew that comparing himself to others had only served to hinder his growth and happiness. And so James continued to flourish, unfazed by the illusions of comparison. He inspired his colleagues and friends with his authenticity and passion for his work. His story became a testament to the power of staying true to oneself, and it served as a gentle reminder to others in Brightville to embrace their own unique paths and find fulfillment beyond the confines of comparison in career, money, and worldly things.